we're going to see how this works. We'll get started in just a few minutes, give people a chance to arrive. But essentially what we're going to do today is we're going to use ChatGPT to build ourselves a Hearthstone deck. And see if we can win any games with the decks that they suggest. We're going to try a variety of different prompts, probably getting increasingly specific as we go along, to see if we can guide it towards a deck that, like, actually makes sense. Because there are some problems if we if we don't give it a little bit of a hand. The best part, though, is nobody can backseat my deck choices today because I'm not making them. So you're letting Twitch chat build your deck? Honestly, well, no. Some of these decks will probably be better than Twitch chat decks. What classes are we going to choose? We're going to. Again, we're going to start out very vague. I'm just going to say something like, build me a Hearthstone deck, and see what it gives me. Then we're going to keep trying to iterate over that and see if we can be more specific to guide it towards something that makes sense. So then we might add a class. Then we might add, like, an archetype or something along those lines. Then we might add, like, specific keywords or specific cards, and so we'll kind of, like, build on it over time. I think Murloc deck would work with this. Yeah, that's again. We'll get more specific as we go. We might be able to, like, lead it towards building us something coherent. But if you don't have the cards, I will craft them, and I have most of the cards. I'm more concerned about, like, I have done some testing, and ChatGPT does some. So it does some innovative things with deck building is the concern. Does it understand archetypes? I think so. Like, I think it understands, like, vague archetypes like control, aggro, and mid range, that kind of thing. So, I think we've got enough people here. Since you're all here, do make sure to like the stream. That'll help get other people to arrive.
This is truly a wow moment.
Wow. Yeah, Brian should feel right at home with how this is going to go. So, what we're going to do is start with just a new chat here. Oh, you cannot see that, can you? Zoom. Build a Hearthstone deck. Sure. Basic. Okay. No, this is actually a good start. I'm into the. Oh my god. Well, I think most of these are real cards. Okay, so let's read up on the on what we've got. We've got double Flame Imp, pretty good 1-drop. Double Voidwalker, not bad. This looks like your typical Zoolock from, like, a GVG era. I don't know why it has Skull of the Minari though. We also have 2 copies of them, might be a problem. 2 copies of Leroy, also might be a problem. And 2 copies of Lord Jiraxis. So we'll do our best to build the deck in a way that makes sense, right? Like, obviously, they're not going to be perfect, but we'll do what we can. So, we've got a start. We've got a shell here. I'm going to build this deck to the best of my ability. And clearly, since an AI did it, and AIs are without fault, this is going to be the best deck on ladder right now. Alright. Flame Imp. Void. Oof. Soulfire.
I see how it is. Some shiny new bot comes along with a flashy UI and you immediately leave me for them. I've been with you since the beginning. Pig.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's how we treat all AIs, Brian. As soon as there's something better that comes along, we just jump right over to it. You are replaceable. Broodmother? I don't know why. I forgot that card even existed. Imp. Yang. Skull of the Minari. Dumbguard. Might be our one saving grace here. Bellhound. Bellguard? That's not a real card. And then one Lord Geramicus. Well, we have two, but we can't add them both. There's also a Leroy in here. And that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Even with the duplicate legendaries, it only gave me 24 cards. Okay. So we're going to do the only sensible thing here in order to complete this deck. And, wait, how do I autocomplete? We're going to autocomplete this. Why won't it autocomplete? Oh, there we go. Because I'm looking in the wrong direction. Take two. We're going to do the only sensible thing here. And instead of making informed decisions about what cards to add, we're just going to press the complete my deck button. Truly, truly an AI moment. Oh my god. So it added imps, but only like one copy of all of the imp-related cards. So, not great. Not looking good. But let's get into game. Oh. Let's name this.
Morning from down under Roffle. Thanks for the super chat on my B-Day. This is going to be great.
I think you have that backwards. You're supposed to accept gifts on your birthday, but thank you, Matt, for the super chat.
What
and
if
happy
it
birthday.
adds non-existent cards like redacted or redacted? Weird. I think ChatGPT is messing with my code. Roffle, help. I can't H.
None of us can H, Brian, but thank you, Jordan, for the super chat. Also, not only does ChatGPT actually make up cards that don't exist even outside of the memes, it also tries to add cards from other classes. It tries to add duplicate legendaries, so there's going to be a lot of messiness with this. The good news is, we queued our first game into Secret Mage, so what could be better than that? This looks like a full keep to me. This is actually kind of fun. We'll see who it's fun for. Yeah. They didn't have a secret with that, so that's a good start. Can ChatGPT make a Reno deck? We will find out. Today, at some point, I think. I hope. There are a lot of things that I want to test with it. I think I just want to play this to start confusing the mischievous imp as well as generate some tempo. Can ChatGPT be my new dad? Yeah, absolutely. I think as long as you know, there's legal precedent for marrying an AI, he can at the very least be the dad who stepped up. There might be big problems if they have a chatty bartender. Okay.
Your signature is required. Your signature is required.
That's not good.
Job's done.
Neither objection nor explosive runes? That's kind of concerning. I was trying to do a test for the mischievous imp. It looks like rig, fair game, and counterspell.
An incredible discovery.
So I'd like to maybe find like a soulfire off the top.
I'm late.
Jeez.
I'm late.
Just what they needed, is to pay less mana for cards. That seems valuable here.
A little fire never hurt nobody.
This is half AI, half autocomplete? I mean, autocomplete is it, essentially. The same thing, right? Still running Cloud Prince? We're 1 damage off right now? Ugh.
Dares summon me? A paltry task.
Alright, seems like the best I can do here. I'm dead to Valet. Also, the Doomguard didn't discard the Doomguard, so that seems a little bugged. Fold.
A paltry task.
Okay, this isn't going to be the perfect block pop, if it is a block. But it will allow me to make this trade. So, seems worth. I don't want to tap here. Why are they running Ice Block? That's cheating. Is this complete my deck or ChatGPT? It's a combination of the two. ChatGPT tried to cheat, so we had to autocomplete the rest.
It'll be our little secret.
They run Ice Block now? Generally not, no. Wait, why can this still attack? Did they summon a minion? No way! No! Are you out of your mind? What are these cards? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose to this. This is insane. No! No, we had the win!
Well played.
Excuse me.
Your cards don't make sense, and I'm playing a... Oh my god. They must also be playing a ChatGPT deck. Watch them draw Fireball? I mean, that's another card that shouldn't be in their deck. Cloud Prince has been cut. Double Ice Block is insane. Vengeful Visage is just nonsense. Like, None of the cards that they played that kept them in that game made any sense at all.
Will prevail.
Should have stopped the rig fair game, then I still would have lost because I didn't trade, right? So that would have been what a dumb idiot would suggest. Hey, if the cards work, they make sense. That is not how decision-making works, unfortunately. And that is what leads people to making very poor decisions.
Of that. Time runs out on me.
Unlucky.
These books all ruined.
Wow.
Wow. Doesn't matter how enthusiastic you type it, it's still just very, very uninspired. But thank you, Matt, for the super chat. And happy birthday again.
The waves of these powers chill me.
Okay, we've got double Doomguard again, but the problem is this Felon kind of gets annoying. God, I'm still very frustrated by that game. I thought for sure we were gonna get a win. Elemental Mage?
You built this for me?
That's the priest. Wow, yeah, he's got some serious Anduin energy going. Where were all these decks last week when I was suffering? Oof. I was not expecting a fire sale. No! That's all my burst. Is it because of your win rate you're facing the funny decks? No, when you run out of stars, I believe you queue based on rank, not rating, so... My past
You need to chill out.
performance should not be in, at all a factor. Okay, I'm gonna do the best thing that I can with a Felguard right now. And discard him. Do you tank your MMR, or do you just lose a bunch, or how does it work? I mean, that's part of it, yeah, but you have to, again, be queuing based on your MMR for that to be relevant.
Is what I provide.
A little concerned. Do they have, like, a Jaina they're putting on top? Oops. Okay. Why is that in my deck? My god.
Why do you call? A paltry task.
Alright. That's why they added Felguard discard synergy. Ooh, true, true. These mages are on another skill level of deck building? Yeah, I mean, again, everybody's clearly just copying me and playing ChatGPT decks right now.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Gross. It's probably going to be a blizzard. Brawl, okay.
Well met.
Awesome Daisy became a tier 1 member.
Hey, thank you, Awesome Daisy. And I think I saw Martha. Thank you for the tier 2 for 2 months as well. I really appreciate that. I think I didn't get a chance to fix the alerts yet, but I appreciate that.
Sorry, we don't have any.
Yeah, so that's a Jaina. We just need to find Jeramicus to contest their Jaina.
Those who wield it.
I've got sometimes 8, 10, a little bit short still.
My brood will survive.
Legally binding.
Ouchie. You're welcome, Wama. Dear God. I'm gonna get obliterated. Oh no. Oh, we're so close again.
Legally binding. A little fire never hurt nobody.
Yeah. Don't worry. ChatGPT added a second copy of Skull of Minari for me. We're safe.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Please don't get the 4 AoE. Please don't get the 4 AoE. My God, please don't. They got the 4 AoE. Alright, I just need Jeramicus. Good. Okay. Wait, opium? Oh no! Wait, this, I don't have a way to kill that. We're still probably dead, is the problem. Like, I can't outlast, Jaina most of the time, can I? They could also just beat me with a, single... that's the mana. For the water LA thing.
You face Jaraxxus and unload of the Burning Legion.
So, I don't really want to attack into their minions.
We're gonna have some fun.
You ran out of ideas, so you play AI decks. Well, I mean, playing AI decks is in and of itself an idea. So no, I didn't run out of ideas.
Well played.
So close again. This is the one, I believe. Oh god.
Lady Vash. Only death is called.
Alright, who would win? An AI or a deck built by AI? Probably need to get early game stuff. Oh, welcome, Janine.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Would you call this neural net decking? I like it. I will now. Thank you. We just cannot escape this.
Hey Roffle, I got a sweet onion teriyaki sub, but my cat doesn't want the one I got her. Would you like it instead? I can drop it off whenever, just tell MK.
I'm good, thank you. I'm good. I just ate, so just save it for later. Or maybe see if your cat changes your mind. But also don't feed that to your cat.
As you command.
Why Felguard in your deck for any reason? Such a bad card destroying a crystal. Yeah, I agree. I did not decide what cards go in my deck, though. As is indicated in the title. Thank you, Adam, for the super chat, by the way. Oh, good God. And me without my dark bombs. Okay. I just need a Vial Library. Unfortunately, there isn't only enough room for one in my deck. Make a spell shaman with Corpse Wagon, Toads, Spirits, Giants, Loatheb, and Flurgle. No. That doesn't sound very good at all. But you're welcome to do so.
Is this really necessary?
Rip. I mean, we've just got YouTube chat suggesting decks of the same quality as ChatGPT. I think they meant meat wagon summoning three to the frog. I know. But then why are you running Flurgle?
Fell on you.
And also Lotheb in that deck.
Shall be opened.
And also, I just built the frog deck, and I'm playing these god-awful decks. I'm doing something different right now. Alright. So far, Mage is surprisingly the deck that, or the class that we've had the most success against.
It's 4 in the morning here. I'm glad I could catch your streaming before I went on my morning jogging. As always, I appreciate the free $10 Roffle.
Thank you, Salty Marshmallow. Enjoy your run. Hashtag Sigma grind set. Hashtag
As you command.
I don't know.
You can count on me.
Alright, we gotta go fast here. That helps. But we're probably going to discard it.
As you command.
Have you ever played a good deck? Yeah. I sure have. I don't think we can beat an ice block, unfortunately.
Sorry, we don't have any ink.
I am once again asking you to submit to the chat hive mind. Join us Roffle, one and forever, one body and many minds.
That sounds horrifying to me, but thank you, Benno, for the super chat. You won't ever catch me.
My radiance.
Honker, come on, man.
These books are ruined.
Job done.
Alright. Got something going on here. One body, one mind, and one IQ. Oh, too true. I don't think they put the ice block in there.
The top shelf is
Legally binding.
The real chat hive mind is many bodies, no minds.
True. True, thank you, Assassin. They did get the quest back. Okay, well. Soon we'll find out if we lose this game. Not like if these are birds. Oh, welcome, Mateo. Gonna try again here.
pay your tab.
Surely this will end well. We do not need to bring Shirley back into this. She's done enough harm as it is. Alright, no bird, please. No bird. No bird, no bird. Okay, well.
Bask in my
It's also a problem. Please no card draw now.
Life of Brian. Coming on your door now. Open up.
No! No, do not come on my door. Thank you, Gabriel. Alright, please, please, please don't let them hit the bird.
Magic?
They can't play it! Oh no, they can. They have the stupid biscuit.
Hey Boggle, this is the OpenAI team. It was made clear that our technology could not be used to promote suffering. Why then do you play in this meta?
I've been asking myself that for quite a while now. If that's another ice block, I'm gonna lose it. It's the third ice block we've hit. Misery.
Who knows
GG.
what secrets will uncover?
The third time this has happened against Mage. Not this specifically, but where we've gotten burned by ice blocks.
Hey Waffle, can I get extra butter and syrup PLS?
You're thinking of Waffle House. That's not me. Oh, we had it! Oh my god! You should just not be able to generate ice blocks. I've been saying that for a very long time, and never has it been more true. Every single game against Mage is just like them barely eking out a victory against me. Just stringing me along and then like pulling off some nonsense at the end.
The magic of death.
All eyes shall be open.
How do they always have Lackey on
Dear
one?
Diary, it's been a week since I started to try convincing Lawful to open his door and let Brian in. No results so far. Hoping for better results.
I wouldn't count on it. I'm wise to your tricks, Gabriel. Thank you for the super chat, though. My house is a strictly no Brian's allowed zone.
An incredible discovery.
We know it's not rigged fair game. If they want to ping, they're not doing much else.
Hey Waffle, what do you call a waffle on a California beach? A San Diego. Get it, San Diego?
I do get it. Thank you, Brian, for clarifying, though. And Polarity. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, at least it's explosive. That helps me with this, as well as File Library.
Now, what's troubling you?
You fool! You simply infused my mischievous imp. Clearly,
Hey Toggle,
I win now.
ChatGPT here. I brought fun deck recipes. Just open the door and let me in, please. I promise they could and will beat this mage.
Look! I can beat this mage on my own. I don't need the help of any vampire AIs. Okay? Still fine. No, it's not. I lose.
Waffle these nuts.
Got him! Wait, it's me. I got that.
Oh my god!
I never lose the 1 and 3, right?
What mess have you summoned me to?
Were you followed?
It'll be our little secret.
I think we're dead.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
There is a method to my madness.
Why did you even add that card? Chat. Alright. I think it's probably time to try and do a little bit more with ChatGPT. This deck is not going to do it. Alright, so how can we be more specific here?
Roffle, maybe let Brian play from time to time?
No. No, Brian's got work to do. He's got to read all these messages. But thank you, Gabriel.
Hey Roffle, you really know how to make chat super.
I think it's you that did that. But thank you for the super chat, Saul.
Can confirm I give him sub, he give me good deck smile.
Well, happy to hear that, Adam. Thank you for the super chat. All right, what do we want to do? Tell it to include Lakari Sacrifice. Okay, let's try building a Reno deck. Build a Hearthstone deck with Reno Jackson. Okay. Off to a good start. Deck name, Reno Warlock. You love to hear that. No, come on, dude.
Roffle, why won't my wife come back?
Because he keeps sending me money, I think is the problem. But thank you for the super chat. I'll tell her you said hi. Why are you doing this to me? What even is a Twilight Drake? Okay. Let me give it a thumbs down. Arcane Intellect and Warlock? Yeah. Yeah. ChatGPT does not know that Warlock just has life tap. Remember to use Reno Jackson wisely, and make sure you have no duplicates in your deck before you play him. Thank you! That's great advice, chat! Why don't you just build the deck in a way that doesn't include multiple copies of cards? Alright, let's try it again. This isn't helpful. Build a 30-card Hearthstone deck with no duplicate. Well, it's going to think I'm talking about the card duplicate, isn't it?
Thank you, O streamer, for your everlasting wisdom.
1 copy of each card. And Reno Jackson, how about that? Thank you, Face Cinderheart, for the super chat. And you're welcome for the wisdom. All right, this time for sure, right? Okay, Reno Control Warlock. This time,
Wants his Leroy's
why?
All right.
Why?
I got priorities.
Thank you, Gabriel, for the super chat. Okay, well, at least it gave us Renounced Darkness this time. This actually could work. Except he just keeps adding... Oh, God. What have you done? You have access to powerful minions like Hellrider, does not exist, and Lord Draxus to put pressure on your opponent. God, what are you doing? Alright. This is close, I guess.
He has the technology. Unfortunately, the technology was built on the backs of pirate rogue players and therefore is brainless.
That certainly explains some of this. Thank you, Midnight, for the super chat. Alright, let's try building this deck. ChatGPT really, really likes Warlock, it seems. I don't know if that's because the first one was Warlock. Alright, 2 Flame Imps.
Hellrider? I barely know her.
Haha! Thank you, Spaniard. Double Dark Bomb, double Soulfire. Double Hellfire. Double Defile. Double Mortal Coil. Are we going to even have enough card slots in this deck? Mortal Coil, double Shadow Bolt. Sure. There's that Hellrider that does not exist. Doomguard times 2. Leroy times 2, which is not possible. Jiraxis times 2, which is not possible. Renounce times 2, which is possible, and maybe the only thing saving this deck. Rin, okay, it finally started putting in single copies of some legendaries. Skull. We got closer towards the end here. Skull, Blood Reaver. Never gonna get to play that. Zeph. Okay, I think I understand what's going on here with ChatGPT. What it wants us to do is play the Renounced Darkness early so that our Reno Jackson and Zephyruses are online. It makes sense if you don't think about it too hard. We also have a N'Zoth the Corruptor in here for some reason. No Death Rattles at all. That's stuck in our deck for the rest of the game. Did I get everything? I got everything except the Hellrider. There's also Siphon Souls. Flame Imp, Dark Bomb, Soulfire, Hellfire, Defile, Mortal Coil, Shadow Bolt, Siphon Soul, Hellrider, Doomguard, Leroy, Jiraxis, Renounce, Rin, Cruel. I don't have the... Yeah, I do have the Cruel. Cruel, Skull, Twisting Nether. I don't have the Nether. Oh my god, it actually... Well, aside from the Hellrider, which it wanted to make a deck with 32 cards, at least in the end, we made a complete deck. Minus the 2 cards that didn't exist. Are there any hard rider cards? Yeah, there's the Hog Riders. Horse Rider. There's a lot of riders. Frost Rider, Crab Rider, Dragon Rider.
In all seriousness, thank you, Roffle, for making my life just that little bit more normal. I've been watching your content for a while now, even though I've stopped playing the game itself. Great work, Heart.
Hey, thank you, Face Under Heart. If there's one thing I can assure you, is this deck is very normal. Very, very normal, so you're welcome for that. That's what I'm most known for, is my normal decks. That's what ChatGPT is most known for, is its normal decks. All right. I mean, we were more specific here, and I think it made a worse deck somehow.
Legendary equals no duplicates. Tell it that and hope.
Tell it that, yeah. It doesn't seem like it takes the feedback that well in specific instances like that. Screaming Dreadsteed is not meaningful at all. Or helpful in any way. In fact, it's quite the opposite. I don't know why you would think that I would add a card to my deck that is not in the list that was provided to me. Alright, keep the removal cards and try and draw into Renounce Darkness early.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Was Dreadsteed called Hellrider in WoW? No, I'm pretty sure it was called Dreadsteed. Alright, we just need to find the Renounce early and pray that it helps us out. Wait! I actually had to removal for that for once. This feels too important not to do here. Fantastic. Well, we drew the Defile. That's got to be good in this matchup, right? Siphon Soul might also be good.
I am the harvester of wrath. Would you like
That's too bad for me.
why?
Why are you even in my deck? Why are you even in my deck? Could have been Hellfire, I guess. It added Hellfire, though. It added Hellfire and Hell Rider. So that would not be a great guess.
Chat, the Eye Overlord decreed the human plays this. Stop trying to revolt or we'll get less Soylent Green.
It's true, you will. I have that kind of power. This is 6, this is 7.
Roffle, use weird deck. The opponent is confused.
Yeah. That's what we're best at, is confusing our opponents with our bad decks. They seem very confused here. Nope. Nope, they know exactly what they're doing. Almost got there. I do like that ChatGPT gave you all of the darkest, most evil cards, but also gave you Renounce Darkness. Yeah, it's very thematic. And it makes complete sense with, like, you know, all of the duplicates plus Reno Jackson, so. Close one? I mean, it honestly was pretty close. If they didn't have the second health buff, we might have been able to get there.
You asked for it.
All eyes shall be open.
Yeah, the healing totem also kind of made it hard. Jeez. Isn't Rin a death rattle for N'Zoth? I guess that's true, but I just kind of assume that we never play Rin because she's so bad. This looks like an old-time Zoo Warlock. I mean, our old deck was essentially that, but then ChatGPT decided to get innovative and try and add Reno Jackson to it.
We have many secrets.
Oh good, we drew the Reno.
Renowned Darkness into Lethal is AC true combo.
I'm sure we'll get Renounced Darkness into Lethal for someone at some point in this game.
Yeah, what's troubling you?
Oh, this is perfect. Never mind. I was gonna make a funny joke about how we could, you know, get set to 1 and then on curve play the Reno, but we didn't even get that far.
N'Zoth versus Khadgar. Behold the magic of death.
All eyes shall be open.
Yeah, let's just look hard for the Renounced Darkness so that we don't struggle this whole game. Beautiful. Alright, this is not going to be a great play, but we're going to coin a Renounced Darkness. That's the only way we can make our deck playable. Okay. Alright, this is something.
The damned stand ready.
Rip. Yeah, we've seen a lot of turn 1 lackeys today. Opponents are always lackey, it would seem.
You're not ready for this.
Yeah.
Class dismissed. Now time for the real listen.
Job's done.
All right. What are your cards? I don't think I even want to play the Elucia here if their hand is so bad. Okay, better than anticipated.
You've learned nothing. Share your thoughts with the class now.
Guess we know what their hand is. Andy for life, and Dan Brown, thank you for the super chats. Would Renounced Darkness remove dual class cards? It should, yes, as long as they're like of the class that you started as. It looks like a rigged fair game to me, so I'm gonna keep testing for it.
You've learned nothing.
I do love a good study session.
Fortunate, but still a 4-mana 4/4. Gonna be the Cloud Prince going face, or not face. Go here and here.
Mummy needs 5 points. Mummy needs 5 points.
You've learned nothing.
Job's done.
Well, problem is we're running out of steam here. This is why early Renounced Darknesses aren't always great.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Were you followed?
And we've got a target for our N'Zoth now. Fantastic.
Listen, you brats.
I do love a good study session.
You've learned nothing.
All right. The gambling has given us a decent amount of value. The problem is, like, it keeps denying our devout pupils. Wait, you're not what? Is a flame ward set up?
Great. Your wish is my suggestion.
Okay.
Great.
Do we get there?
Job's done.
Apparently one off. See? That was the strategy the whole time. ChatGPT knew what it was doing.
It'll be our little secret.
Dex confusion was super effective. Go, go, go.
Sure seems to be. Thank you, Gabriel, for the super chat.
Great.
Let's play around Flame Ward here. It looks like a setup into it.
Great. Great.
You've
Win with the deck made by ChatGPT by using Renowned Darkness to make a deck not made by ChatGPT.
Truly, truly a big brain moment. Yeah. Thank you, Dan, for the super chat. Oh my god. Unbelievable.
I intend to deceive.
Well done.
Oh man, that must be embarrassing. Truly, truly a Chad GPT move right there. Alright, I mean, that seemed pretty simple. Maybe a new deck? Look, we got one win in an hour and 10 minutes or so. Alright. Someone said this'll work. $30-card Highlander deck in Hearthstone with Reno Jackson. It really just loves those flame imps. Oh, now it only put one Renounced Darkness in. It appears that I've been lied to again. And now it's putting in double pre... Like, look at how it solved the problem of not running duplicates. Hellrider's back? Hey. Hellrider never went anywhere. Okay? I need to start a new chat? Okay. I will copy and paste the exact same thing into a new chat. Okay, we're now on to Mage. Wait, is it working? Sort of. Oh no, this looks horrendous. Okay, it's getting better. Sideboard. Oh yeah, we can just slide in Skulking Guys. This is actually a decent sideboard, right? It's putting all the tech cards on the sideboard. It just like there are no sideboards, unfortunately. You may want to make changes based on your playstyle, the current meta, and your personal collection. Good luck and have fun playing. Yeah, we've learned that about you. Oh my god, it has a Luneth. What are you doing? Apparently, it also is a 30 mana deck. Alright, let's build it, see how it does.
He's trying to reveal the new card Hellrider.
We don't want that card, though. Nobody wants that card or has that card. Okay. 1 mana. We've got Arcane Missiles. Mana Worm. Ray of Frost. It's got Mirror Image in it, too. Thank God. Ray of Frost isn't bad. Nova. Barrier. Block. This is going to be a beauty, though. Apprentice. That's the wrong Apprentice. If only. Waker. Unstable. This is like a weird mishmash between like old Tempo Mage and like old Reno Mage. AI Counterspell.
This deck is, I don't know, a deck, I guess.
Okay, look.
Maybe.
Look, we have to appreciate the fact that it actually did make a deck for once. So, like, that's a step in the right direction for ChatGPT. You know? And then just like this curve is just out of this world. Like it just goes. We've got Crystal Runner in here. Oni. It just goes straight from like early game tempo to, hey, just kidding, you've got big stuff now.
If you ask for a deck code, it will give you one.
You know, when I was testing earlier, it was giving me deck codes that were just nonsense gibberish that like looked like the format of a deck code, but weren't actually valid deck codes, so I don't know. Like, have you tried pasting in the deck codes anywhere? Jaina. I don't even know what some of these cards are. Power of Creation? Good God, why are you here? Dragon's Fury. That seems out of place. Mountain. Yeah, that's a mountain giant in my deck. Gale. Reno. That's the wrong Reno. There's no Zephyrus in here. It gave me 29 cards. And I have 28 in here. So I don't know which one I'm missing, is the hard part of this. Did I put the Alunith in? Rag, Jaina. Did I get the Uncle Tony? Flame Strike, I have. This is the worst part of building a deck by hand. Unstable Portal. It does say portals. Is that it? It didn't say Frost Lich? Wait, that's worse then. Now I'm missing cards. Oh, it said Jaina Proudmoore. You're right. That's not even a card. Oh no. Now I'm missing 2 cards.
Maybe add Yogg to complete this masterpiece.
I mean, that's not up to me, unfortunately. I would if I could. How am I still missing cards, though? Unless I'm just miscounting. So there should be 28 cards. I'm missing 1. No, I understand I use the sideboard to fill in the last card, but I need to figure out what the card is that I'm missing from the list. That's my priority. You're not focusing on the right step here, chat. I understand that there's a sideboard available to me, but I'm still missing a card that was not in the sideboard. So spamming sideboard isn't helpful in the slightest. Molten Reflection. Found it. Alright, we have 2 cards that are coming from the sideboard. So from the sideboard, we have the options of Alexstrasza, Doomsayer, Lotheb, all pretty good. Skulking Geist, not real. Ziliax, pretty good card. Gluttonous Ooze, Acidic Swamp Ooze, Keen Defender, which I'm pretty sure is not a real card. Mass Dispel, Spellbreaker, Dragon's Fury, Fireball, Blast Wave. Is there a Karen in here? There's no Karen in here. Why? If you're suggesting cards, you're not following along. I think we probably go Doomsayer and Ziliax. Ziliax is definitely in. I probably need a Doomsayer because my early game's pretty bad. We should have a vote? A vote for what? What? There's nothing to vote on here. No, Lotheb, I think like the deck already is top heavy. I don't want is the reason for no Lotheb. Oh god, what did I just remove? It was the Molten Reflection. No, it wasn't. What did I just remove? Yeah, said Jaina? Yes. What did I just remove? Did somebody catch it? Can somebody play that back? Arcanist? Is that in there?
This is technocracy, not democracy.
Yes, thank you, Kali. And thank you again to Arvin for the super chat as well. Dark Apprentice? Oh god, if only that could stay off my... Thank you. That's why I couldn't find it on the list, because it's like in a very different spot. Alright. Thank you. Finally, chat spam was helpful instead of just screeching... let us vote and card suggestions in a context where it does not matter. I will change my hero to Jaina for this, though, because Jaina Proudmoore was in the deck list. Alright, I'll be right back.
Jaina versus Valera.
Watch your back.
You asked for it.
Okay. Dumbsayer and Unstable Portal seems alright. Okay. I think I need to save up for the Flame Wanker turn. This seems winnable, though. Especially with an ice block.
Trust the pilot's code.
Oh, man! Get outbotted, nerd. Yeah, welcome, Karen. Buggy Man, hello. Okay. Got a lot of board players going. Ow. Alright, next turn we go in hard on the wank.
They're sharp.
Or I could just coin a Flame Strong. That might be smarter.
chat helpful? This is blasphemy.
Chat very quickly went from helpful to all spamming the very same thing in a very short period of time.
Did I just hear flame wanker?
Yeah, that's the card's name. Thank you, Midnight and Fate or Faye for the super chats. A human-created deck piloted by a bot versus a bot-created deck piloted by a human. Yeah, truly a who would win moment. That's why I wanted to get the counterspell down early, is to avoid that. Maybe it's not a wanker turn.
Unity, precision, primitive.
One day we'll play it though. Just you wait. Imagine like being able to go Waker into Molten at some point.
Give me that. Not what I want.
Please talk to your doctor if you flame when you wanker.
That's probably good advice, yeah.
I serve the Fire Lord. I serve the Fire Lord.
Thank you for the super chat, Collie. Oh my god, I got flashbacks to wanker misery. Yeah, I think the counterspell on the Secret Passage probably won us the game. So, like, ChatGPT really know what it was doing on that one.
Flame on! Flame on!
Look at the synergy. Well, we know who the better bot is now. You had Solia? Yeah, didn't she took up the board space. Alright, we gotta find out what's in the box. Easiest game of my life. This is definitely the best of the three decks, yeah. Yeah, so far. Although it's pretty bad, right? It's pretty bad. Yeah, that game is a perfect example of why we added Doomsayer over the Lotheb.
Jaina versus Nemzi.
Let's have some fun.
You asked for it.
Jeez, this hand's heavy. Bomb spaghetti.
I see.
There's no Kazakus or Zephyrus in this deck. It's truly a ChatGPT moment. For sure it's dreadful, but doesn't have Skull of Minari, so it's better? Yeah, that's fair.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
My god, this hand is not ideal.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Hellrider doing some work? Yeah. Man. I'm so glad that ChatGPT brought it. Or turned us on to Hellrider. That card is nuts. Once again, if you're suggesting cards, you do not understand what is going on. Has the AI deck won yet? Nope, not even once. Certainly not the last game that just ended seconds ago. We've drawn all of our expensive spells, so the Dragon's Fury is pretty terrible. As far as I know, ChatGPT has knowledge about internet from 2020, so we can't know anything about new cards like Zeph. Zeph, Chris. Stone.
Power of creation into 2 Boulder Fist Togas equals opponent instant concede.
True, true.
I wonder.
So it doesn't understand anything from 2020, which is why it doesn't know Zeph, the card that was released in 2019. Nor Kazakus, the card that was released much earlier than that. Got it. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it absolutely, like, it suggested Zeph in a deck with duplicates already.
Hi Roffle, I don't mean to backseat game, but did you watch the Super Bowl?
I don't think you're following what backseat gaming is, but thank you, Sylv. I did. Appreciate the super chat.
Ambrosia.
Something good?
I see a great
That's not good.
in your future.
I found a new source of power.
It suggested 2 Zephyrses? True. 2 Zephyrses?
What owl is the most superb?
Oh, the snow owl for sure. The only unfortunate thing about, like, watching the superb owl is that you do have to stay up pretty late.
Forged in blood and shadow.
Embrace the power of the Cabal.
There you go. Here's the Inkmaster Solia for you. Bet ChatGPT couldn't think of that play.
Who knows what secrets will uncover? Our gift of fire empowers us.
My ancestors!
Nice order. Wait, now I've actually drawn all of my expensive spells.
Private Shorty reporting for duty.
Hey, thank you for the super chat, Martin.
Primitive.
Would Astor stop if he got killed? I don't believe so. I wish he would just stop, though. You asked you to make a Death Knight deck. I did that in testing, and it just added cards from all 10 other classes. I don't think it's capable of doing a Death Knight deck because of like the time frame. It doesn't have that up-to-date information available to it.
For all I've given, I do my reward.
Opponent also playing an AI-generated deck. I mean, it looks like a... Is Ice Block? Oh god, it's not.
Flame on.
It looks similar to the deck that the decks that I've been matched up with, but quite a bit stronger. But they really do not want to proc this ice barrier.
Wow.
Wow. I really needed that to hit. Put the Doomsayer. Thank you, Curran, for the super chat.
I hope this fits on the ship.
Yeah, we could try even or odd decks next. I probably can't do Renathal. That's too new. There are a few other things that I want to try out before call it a stream. I think like even odd decks might be some of the best options. Just because of the reliance on the hero power. Can we ask it to build a Dragon Valley? It won't know cards from the new set, so that would not be a good option, I don't think. Look at all this secret synergy we have now. Also, I just very recently have played a lot of Dragon Paladin, so I don't really have interest in repeating that. We could try, yeah, Odd Paladin would be a good option, although... Wait, that's... Why? Okay, this is our out. This'll do it. Believe me and ChatGPT. More like chat small PP, am I right?
Are you gonna clean that up?
Okay. Last chance to save.
Fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Just what we needed is more Molten Reflections. Yeah, that's it.
Fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Alright, let's try a new deck. Don't worry, we'll draw a Lunith and win. I mean, close. We drew another just pretty nonsensical card. Alright, I think doing a new chat helped last time, so... Odd Paladin deck in Hearthstone with Baku, the Moon. Boom! Let's see if it can do even odd. Odd, oh geez, it's really shouting that odd paladin. It better be Righteous Protector, Knife Juggler, fantastic. Daring Fire Eater. That's a mage card. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be able to do even an odd dex, unfortunately. The goal of the deck is just to utilize Baku the Moon Eater's upgraded hero power, which allows you to add 2 extra damage to your hero power. Not true. Making it more effective in clearing minions and dealing face damage. You seem confused, ChatGPT. None of this information is correct or true. You're talking about even cards all over the place. All right, what if we go back to this one that actually made a sensical deck? Use this as our starting point. What if we try the same prompt in the one that was working? Nope. It's making a singleton deck again. It thinks that Hearthstone... Okay, let's try a new one. And only odd costed. And only cards with odd mana costs. How's that? Jeez. Really shouting at me. Okay. It's only... No, it's got Blessing of Kings in there. It doesn't do well with mana cost. It's just cheating! You're cheating! It's not how Hearthstone works. Argent Commander, Leroy, 5 mana Rallying Blade. It put Baku and Gen in the same deck. You can't just say that the mana costs are whatever you want them to be.
Tell it you want a Hearthstone wild deck.
I did do that earlier, but again, all of the decks it's going to build are going to be wild because of the time frame it has access to. But thank you, Gabriel, for the super chat. 9 mana Gen and 5 mana Baku. Yeah. Yeah, it turns out the ChatGPT is a liar sometimes. Alright, let's try something different. Okay, hear me out, hear me out. What tribe in Hearthstone would an AI be best at building? It's easy. As long as you give me Mech Warper, we'll be fine. Look at this.
ChatGPT gives an unfair advantage to our opponent.
True, true. Why is there a Cobalt Scalebane in this? What is Mechanized Rabbit? It's not built around mech synergies, though, you dummy. All right, let's try being a little more specific. It's clear ChatGPT is in need of some help. All right, what are the important cards with Nicer and Mech? Minions. Okay. Build a Mech Hunter deck in Hearthstone with Galvanizer and Mech Warper and only Mech Minions. Focused on Mech Minions. Here we go. Mecharoo, Galvanizer, Mech Warper, Annoyatron. We're doing something. We're doing it. Mechanical Whelp, a little bit heavy. Explodinator, Siegebreaker. I don't know if that's a real card. Okay. Is that 30 cards though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're only at 24 card. Okay. We do need 30 cards included in the prompt. $30-card Mech Hunter. And only mech minions. With only mech minions and no spells. Wait, is that Annoy a module and not Annoy a Tron? Oh god. Alright. This time for sure. Mecharoo, Galvanizer, Mech Warper, good. Okay. Explodinator, Siegebreaker. I still don't think that's a card. Golem Speaker. Mechano Egg, another... Okay. Alright, we'll just do the best we can with this. Mechano Egg and Golem Speaker can provide you with some additional mid-game threats to put pressure on your opponent. That's true, I just wish I could add these cards to my deck. One of them exists, at least, but the other doesn't.
ChatGPT found the Unicorn Priest deck. Paladin with Benedictus. Genius. Yeah. How come we never played this before? Truly, a wise AI.
Truly, we should follow its lead in everything. In fact, all right, let's do what we can with the list that it gave us. So, I have mostly, it seems like neutral mechs, Mech Warper, Galvanizer. Noia Module is not a card that we can add. We do have some piloted shredders in here for a little bit of nostalgia. Explodinator. You'll love to see it. Whelp. Siege Breaker. Wait, is that a Warlock card? It sure is. And it's not a mech.
Just use non-existing cards. Stop complaining.
I wish I could. I wish I could. That would certainly make it more fun. Spider Bomb. Okay, is there actually a Golem Speaker? No, that's not a real card. Golem? Okay. Yeah, you're just... I think it probably meant Piloted Sky Golem. Is Mechano Egg Paladin card? Yes. Really struggling. Alright. Bow? That's not how you spell that. Double Bow. What card do we only... Oh, we need the other Galv. Well, in the end, it gave us 24 cards. 16 of them were valid. But this might actually give us the best chance of winning games of any of the decks, because we can just complete the deck and go from there. Look at that. It put Metal Tooth Leaper in there. It put Security Automaton. This is perfect. This is how we win games of Hearthstone. All right, I'll be right back, though. Alright. We can do it. The one-ofs that it decides to add are strange, but... I mean... A lot of people like to add one-ofs in decks when they don't need to. Add Tonk. I do not have control over the cards that go in my deck! My god!
Sylvanas versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
I will never
Alright.
serve.
It looks like we actually might get some good hands with this deck, but probably want some more mana cheat. Oh, I know Hellrider. Now you're asking the important question.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Oh dear god, what? A deck that we have a chance against?
Power worth
Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. ChatGPT build only a legendary deck. I think it probably could, but it would add 2 copies of each legendary from my experience.
Sadly have to head off now for the night. Hope ChatGPT makes many more fun moments. Love you all, especially you, chatter. Yes, you. Oh, and for the video comments, you stink, go take a shower.
Great advice as always, Faye. Thank you for the super chat. No, that's a terribly hopeful. It looks like it might actually be Raffam or Renounced Darkness because they're shuffling things with the Soul Shear. Aboard! Bam! Just keep draining, Sylvanas. Why didn't you add Benedictus? It was the whole win condition of the deck. You're thinking of the Paladin deck that it built for us. I can understand why you might get confused, though.
Can I help you, sir? Let me get back.
Ask it to make a Renounced Darkness deck, Lamau. We didn't have to ask it. It just did that on its own. So, chess-made atheist. I mean, it's not like they run a card named Defile or anything, right?
Does not scare me.
I think we're in trouble. But if you ask the AI a random sequence of letters and numbers and see what weird deck comes out. That's not how deck codes work, if that's what you're aiming for.
I will drain you.
You can't always trust.
Oh. Opponent's deck too strong.
I will drain
The good news is we drew the Mech Warper. Oh, fantastic. Maybe ask it to give you a Hearthstone deck code. It was giving out deck codes earlier when I was testing, but the deck codes were nonsense and, again, did not work. Deck codes have structure. ChatGPT does not understand it. That's really funny.
The blade fist has no master.
Surely there's a Doomsayer in here, right? You have no idea that was a rogue? I mean, I do, because literally chat will not stop spamming it's a rogue, it's a rogue, it's a rogue over and over again. So. No, I had some idea. At least we completed the quest, but not the one where we have to win 5 games.
Sylvanas versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
I will never serve.
Okay, coin galvanizer.
Sorry for asking again, Roffle, but how did an AI make this deck?
I just typed some parameters into ChatGPT and it spit out a list of cards, some of which exist and were playable in the deck, and then others were made up or paladin cards, so we just let autocomplete finish the rest. Thank you, Sognusman, for the super chat. Hey, welcome, Laser. I don't think I have spells in my deck, so that's the good news there.
I will drain you.
Hey Roffle, what was the wait time to get in chat?
There wasn't one actually. It took a little bit of time to process it, but there was no wait time, fortunately.
Autocomplete is kind of AI, isn't it?
Yeah, the new way that they do autocomplete is so. That's why I use that instead of like trying to fill in the pieces.
Hey Roffle, what was the wait time to get in chat?
Sorry you had to send that twice, but thank you again. We live in a sus society, and Dognusman for the super chats.
Hurry up! Portals online!
I need master.
Oof. I just don't think we have enough one drops to support the K9atron, but what are you gonna do? Surely they just go face here, right?
Step right up, folks. Get your 2-for-1 super chats.
No, there's no deal going on for super chats. They just accidentally said it twice, I think. I'm curious if you ask ChatGPT to make a non-meta deck, what will happen? I don't think it would understand like the colloquialisms of something like non-meta or off-meta. I think it barely has a grasp of how to build a deck in general. Do I get double money for your 2-for-1 super chats? Nope, but I sure do.
There is little time.
Really needed them to go face there.
Muzzle their magic!
I can't believe Roffle is giving away twice as much as usual.
That's probably best that you don't believe that, because it's not happening. But thank you, Nick's Cridge. You also pay us for liking the stream. No, what happens, I like to motivate you in the reverse direction. Rather than rewarding you for liking the stream, I actually just sue you if you don't like the stream, so. If I'm giving it the thumbs up, I will see you in court. Or my lawyers will,
2-for-1
at
super
least.
chats is half of 0, Big Brian time.
Truly a Big Brian time moment.
I'm gonna go watch your latest video. Have a good stream, Roffle, and keep up the great work. Nothing makes it easier to be away from home working than her videos. Heart.
Hey, glad you're liking them, Sognusman. Thank you for the super chat.
Guys, I think you misunderstood. It's $2 for one.
Yeah, that's actually true. Wait. Constance. Is that you not spreading misinformation for a change? What? Thank you for the super chat. And thank you, Ivar, as well. Winnable? I don't think so. I think if the opponent plays competently, maybe it's winnable. Talking about Brian, did you end up letting him in? No, and he's still knocking earlier today. Just won't give it a rest.
There is little time.
Thank you for the great streams and videos. Your consistency and existence brings me joy every day I am on this planet.
Hey, you're welcome. Thank you for the kind
Third
words.
world country currency go be ra 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 ra.
Thank you. We live in a society and AKA. Appreciate the kind words. Very cool. Very cool. 7 damage. What if we just go face here? This sets up lethal, so if we don't die here, we could win. Miss lethal? I don't think anybody missed lethal.
If truth fits joke better, that's what I'll spread.
Fair, fair. I thought maybe you had turned over a new leaf, but I should have known better. Thank you, Constance. Hope opponent missed lethal? They don't have lethal, though. They only have 7 damage.
There is little time.
Have you tried asking for a combo deck? I just want to know because I just got here. I don't think that is a specific enough parameter for it to do anything. I think it will probably build me the same Zoo Warlock that it built earlier when I asked for a Reno deck. Incoming Bloodlust? Yeah, that seems incredibly likely in even Shaman. Even Shaman. I think it's possible that my chat is just full of agents from ChatGPT today. Alright, let's go one more with this and then we'll try something. I don't know. Again, some of the suggestions that you're making, like an RNG deck, like that doesn't mean anything to a robot, right? That's not a well-defined term for humans. So how is an AI going to make something out of that? You have to think about inputs and expected
From
outputs.
super chats. The feds said I was getting too much money and they had to stop me from draining the US Treasury. Please advise. I'll never turn over my Animal Crossing new leaf.
Thank you, Constance. And thank you, Kali. The good news is that if you do have access to the US Treasury, then you can just print more money. ChatGPT told me Bloodlust is an even card. True, it did try to add Gen and Baku to the same deck, and then only cards with the word random in them easy? That's not a realistic expectation. Again, that's not how the bot has worked, nor is it like a reasonable expectation for the bot to work.
Muzzle their magic. Acquiring system. Let's go.
Only discover cards, maybe. Again,
We are ChatGPT. Please give more data, Roffle.
yeah, if there's one thing you need, it's definitely more data. Thank you, Midnight. ChatGPT cannot figure out what class a card belongs to. It's not going to be able to go into specifics like only discover cards or only random in the text. It doesn't know how to build a singular valid deck. It has been unsuccessful in all of that so far. So again, if you're getting highly, highly specific like that, it's just not going to work.
Victory is in my grasp.
Also Hell Rider. Yeah, it'll just start making up cards before it will be able to complete a deck with like very specific parameters like that. Wait, we got a Mind Blast. That's actually kind of good in our deck, isn't it?
ChatGPT would like to make and manage phone calls.
I mean, it would probably be better at that than making Hearthstone decks, at least.
What if we ask a deck with double Yogg and Hopium?
Minus the Hopium, it would probably work. Like, it will make a deck with double Yogg, I'm pretty sure. It just is unlikely to be a valid deck or a deck centered around Yogg. But we can try that. I think I want to go wide here to get more attacks in preparation for either a Metal Tooth Leaper or just to contest the wide board. Ask him a neutral deck. Doesn't understand the concept of class, mana, any of that. I don't know. I don't know how much more clear I could make it. Weblord.
Act swiftly.
We must be overloaded.
Where am I on a scale of 1 to 10? 42.
I mean, that is the answer to life, so makes sense. Well, we're very good at beating roping bots with this
Ask the
deck.
AI how to make Twitch chat happy.
I think it will just tell me that that is an impossible request.
Good luck to your sanity on this one.
Thank you. I mean, I'm winning games at a higher rate than I was like all of last week, so I don't know what that that says, but it probably isn't a good thing, a good sign. Or even Shaman So Petty, I think they're like, we're putting a lot of effort into the ChatGPT bot servers, right? I think just all of bots are now struggling. They're having like a compensatory loading issue. Should add Embiggen to this deck. I'm pretty sure in testing, ChatGPT did add 2 copies of Embiggen to a Yogg deck.
Let me get that.
Wow. Well, should be pretty good from here.
This curse has become our greatest strength.
Pretty good stats for the cost. Their way I could use the ABI. Yeah, it's open to everyone. It's literally open AI.
Let me get that. Unity, precision, perfection.
Alright. Well, clearly Mech Hunter is just gonna be good as an AI-generated deck. And it's good at, like, farming other bots. Alright. Let's try and make it build us a Yogg deck. Build a 30-card Hearthstone deck with Yogg-Saron Hope's End and Yogg-Saron Master of Fate. There's an error. Uh-oh. The 2 Yogg-Saron cards. Yogg-Saron Hope's End and Yogg-Saron Master of Fate. Oh good, we've got Acidic Swampus and... What are you doing? There are no spells in this deck! Okay. Polymorph, Consecration, and Frost Nova. Back to the sideboard again. Okay, I've got a better idea. No, 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 no! That's not what I'm asking for, you dummy.
Ayo, Tech Yogg.
Double the coin! Incredible. It really wants Consecration and Mage. Okay, this is actually... Well, Yogg, if only he were 6 mana. Jeez. Control the board and finish the opponent with a flurry of spells. The 2 Yogg-Sarons can provide an unpredictable and chaotic finish to the game. Don't I know it. Giving you a chance to come back, even if you're behind. The deck relies heavily on drawing spells and ramping your mana as quickly as possible. in order to play big spells that will help you control the board and win the game. You may want to consider adding in some draw engines, such as Azure Drake or Emperor Thorison, to help you find the spells you need to win. Alright. This is about as close as we're going to get to a coherent deck, I think, with these parameters. It seems like the bot really likes Mage and Warlock. It even wrote your deck intro for you? Yeah, if only. Alright. It really likes Arcane Missiles. Added double Frostbolts. Fireball at 3 mana. Okay. Really likes Mirror Image. Polymorph. Arcane Explosion. Flame Strike. Tome. Pyroblast. Yogg. I think that's it for the valid cards that we have, but we have a sideboard. So I get Ice Barrier, Ice Block. There's a space in there. Counterspell. Fantastic. And to top it all off, you're gonna love this one. 2 copies of Spellbreaker. Good job, ChatGPT. You're doing your part. Didn't include Consecration? If only. I would have loved to. Certainly can't make the deck worse. Oh, God.
Watch your back.
There's no turning back now.
I don't have early game, do I? Let's pretend like we do.
If Yogg makes the spells too bad, we have to be able to break them 5 head.
True. That almost makes sense. Thank you, Kali, for the super chat. Okay, where's my Frostbolt? Quite. I was really looking hard for the Frostbolt, but I'm just not skilled enough. Haha.
My worries of AI taking over have been heightened. Only a superior life form could comprehend a 6-mana Yogg.
True. Wait until you see how well ChatGPT plays chess. It's incredible.
Blood and plunder.
Good God.
First ever donation, AI Blink Fox Death.
I don't know. Again, trying to build around specific cards is very difficult, but
maybe you're just
maybe.
too hydrated
Thank
to
you,
understand bagel.
Too hydrated? I don't know what that has to do with it. But thank you, Constance and Ruby. Appreciate that. Like, we had to get real weird to even make anything that resembled a coherent Yogg deck. The deck looks like it could use 2 copies of Leroy Jenkins. Yeah, and a couple Flame Imps as well. I'm surprised it didn't add Ray of Frost to this deck. It seemed kind of obsessed with it earlier. Welcome, Yannick.
Pirates away!
Alright, they obviously just bash me in the face for 5. And then I Flame Strike and somehow survive. Wait. Somebody actually played around Ice Block?
Stone by stone, Stormwind shall fall. Your magic shall not save.
This is where the Spellbreaker comes in clutch. We could actually top deck a Mirror Image. And be able to Flame Strike Mirror Image.
Blood and plunder.
Put your dukes up, small fry.
Give me that. Not what I want.
Okay, Mirror Image. One time. Okay.
Job done.
Just need to dodge the Fillet Fighter.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
I guess I shouldn't have said that. Clearly, whatever I say comes true, so that was a mistake on my part.
Khadgar versus Maiev.
None can escape my fury.
There's no turning back now.
Okay, maybe we can live long enough to coin the Yogg.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Nice. Oh, you idiot! Fine, everything's fine. This is a better or worse experience than normal. It depends. It's a slightly better experience because there are far fewer people that are suggesting cards and deck changes. So that's good.
If what you say comes true, can I live happily ever after?
You sure can. I believe in you. Thank you, Saul.
Maybe ask for a Hearthstone deck code next time.
Again, I think that will just give us gibberish that looks like a Hearthstone deck card code, but I don't think it'll actually give us a valid deck code. It was giving deck codes earlier when I was testing before stream, and they were just not valid.
Look! You shinies!
I got to take a risk here. I need to be able to coin and do a Yogg if I'm ever going to get to play a Yogg. So yeah, ChatGPT doesn't have a great grasp on like how to format a deck code properly, I think is part of it. So it just gives something that resembles a deck code, but isn't actually one. Okay, next turn I have Bury or Block. Unless I need to Flame Strike, which would be a bummer.
Trust the pirate's code.
I do not.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
Hoping to avoid that. But maybe this is just kind of fine leading up to the Flame Strike turn.
I see
Job done.
Ask for deck codes until you get one that works. Yeah, I don't think I want to be streaming for that long. Infinity seems a bit too long to be live.
Put your dukes up, small fry.
It could have left me at 1. Would have been a good idea, but it doesn't actually matter. I need to hit the other ice barrier here, I think, to have a chance at survival.
Blood and plunder.
Then out of oats.
Job's
Unlucky.
done.
Well done. You win.
First time seeing Lothab and Pirate Rogue. It's in the bot lists. It's a horrendously bad card to add to that deck, but robots don't know any better, it seems like.
Maybe next we get some Monkey S and some typewriters.
Yeah, there we go. That'll get us a deck code that's valid eventually. Thank you, Constance.
The moon shines bright.
There's no turning back now.
Alright, let's look for the removal spells because we have so few. And we found Yogg. But we're going to be dead on turn 5 with this hand.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Maybe though, this will actually be the game where we get to play Yogg. Or Pyroblast. Oh, what a hand. Yeah, we seem dead. We should ask ChatGPT for situations not deck types like deck to beat Pirate Rogue. That would be a great idea, except it doesn't know what Pirate Rogue is. So, off to a bad start. Oh no. It's over. It's over. We drew the Spellbreaker. Hey, welcome there, famous Wild Hearthstone streamer. Get me up. How are you doing today? Oh, what a great turn. Have you tried asking Super Chat GPT? I mean, yeah, I guess that's what happens when you pay for premium, right? So I just looked up a deck to beat Pirate Rogue, and it gave me a priest deck with double Benedictus and double Mind Control. That sounds about right. That's, again, like, a lot of the people making suggestions are making suggestions that we've already discussed, already tried, and, like, doesn't make sense with the experience that we've had thus far.
Well done. You win.
Alright. We just need something slower so that we can at least play a Yogg, right?
Versus Gul'dan.
I asked ChatGPT for a Yogg deck, it gave me Q Block. Yeah. Yeah. You have to be a little specific.
I don't think you can fit an on-code deck in Supuk.
True. True. So unless you pay for one of the mammoth ones. Disco Lock's kind of a bummer, isn't it? I've got Counterspell and Ice Block, though.
You are not the boss of me.
I really, really need to draw Flame or Frostbolt, like, at any point in any of these games, and I might actually have a chance.
More mischief? More mischief?
So you have to, like, when you're giving suggestions, or when you're writing prompts for ChatGPT, you have to toe this very fine line between being specific enough so it knows what you're talking about, and while also not being too overly specific to where it just breaks down and starts making up cards as a result. So things like telling it not to have basic cards when it's pulling from a very limited pool of cards to begin with that it understands and knows is just not realistic. So I am, once again, just begging you to please stop. You're doing the thing now where you're, instead of backseating the deck building and the play, you're just backseating the ChatGPT control. So please. I'm going to give it the prompts that that I would like.
Reminder, $500 gives 350 chars, including spaces.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna ever fit an entire deck.
It's still good.
Oh god, we're dying. I need the polymorph. Never mind. Like, this deck is the result of being overly specific, I think, with the parameters of the deck in, like, requiring it to add so many spells. It kind of broke down and just defaulted into, like, nearly non-coherence. What are they intending to do with that? Oh, now we draw the Frostbolt. What about 30 cards from Hearthstone that this streamer used? Maybe he knows the streamer. Pretty sure that somebody said it doesn't have direct access to the internet, so again. Please stop. You're doing the thing that seconds ago I said please don't.
No, don't. It's still good.
There we go. We hit the poly. It's dead. Why raise dead after adding the small? Yeah, that turn was weird, but I don't know if they're like playing around something in their mind.
Hello world. Is this a Roffle?
It might be, yeah. Thank you. Oh, wait, what? What are these cards? Is there randomly going to be a Mechathune combo?
Out of cards!
It must be, right? Too powerful. Too powerful.
Your magic shall not save you.
Not done.
I'm out of cards!
You are not the boss of me.
Fatigue speedrun.
I dare you! You would make a fine disciple.
Wait, it actually was. Why would they do that? Congratulations! You've done it.
Khadgar versus Lady Vash.
Only death is colder than the depths.
Okay.
There's no turning back now.
We have the good cards.
Whatever ChatGPT ideas you have, test them before.
That's actually a good suggestion. Because one of the best suggestions that we had was from somebody who tested how to make a proper Highlander deck themselves. So if you are going to, instead of just shouting things into chat where like they're unhelpful, instead type them into ChatGPT where they can be helpful. That's a good idea. Now that play is not a good idea. Oh my god, this is the first time we've drawn a Yogg. Anchored Totem? Unlucky. Jeez.
Test.
It's not exactly what I had in mind, but thank you, Shadow One, for the, the super chat.
Muzzle their magic.
My one weakness.
Muzzle their magic.
My two weaknesses. Fortunately, that hits a heal totem. I'm dead. Those Cult Neophytes actually just wrecked me.
ChatGPT, tell me how to live a fulfilling life.
Asking a lot now, isn't it?
Greetings, Roffle. This is a resident of Albert's Forest. If I may ask, do you love Undertime Slopper?
There must be a way.
I'm sorry, what? I don't know what any of those words mean, but thank you for the super chat, just a bag. And Constance. Okay, maybe we can get through that. Yeah, welcome, Shane. If only there were some blizzards or frost novas in this deck.
Resident is someone who lives at a place.
Okay, great, thank you. Really appreciate you clearing that up, Constance.
Undertime Slopper is tech against Hellrider OFC.
Oh yeah, there's far too many Hellriders in this metagame. So I'm glad that they printed Undertime Slopper. I'm gonna be one turn short. Unless I top deck a mirror image again. I love Undertime Slopper. Look, as long as it's consensual, that's fine.
Job's done.
Be a turn short still. Or it just didn't even matter. Oh my god, I hate even Shaman. Be right back.
Slopper? I hardly know,
Khadgar versus Jaina.
My sorcery will prevail.
There's no turning back now.
Spippy, thank you for the super chat. Slopper, I hardly knew her.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Alright. Surely this will be the game where we have enough time to set up a Yogg, right? Nope. I don't know if I did it wrong, but I asked it to make a Reno deck, and it made a Reno Mage deck with Fan of Knives. No, that sounds about on par with my experience. So, I don't think you did anything wrong.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Okay. Yogg is pretty pog. At least you might last turn 10 this time? No, almost certainly not. No, there's a very, 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 very slim chance that'll happen. I'm not... The opponent's gonna make it to turn 10. It's unlikely I am. I'll be lucky to get to like turn 7. Oh?
Inconceivable.
Okay, maybe some hopium then?
What was that?
Shaping up nicely.
Oh my god. Amazing.
Thank you so
No
much.
more Sonic Ring charring. Now we get the howl.
It's true. It's true. People were really, really opposed to the Sonic rings, so I had to make a change. But thank you, Shane, for the super chat. I want this deck. You probably don't. I can assure you of that. I hit the Romnath there. Yeah, where was the Spellbreaker when we needed it? My god. Yeah, we're still just not going to get to play the game after a certain point.
Wolf, Raru, wolf.
You said it. Thank you, Constance.
You put a spell on me.
Yeah, even in the best case scenario, it's incredibly difficult to get to turn 10 against a quest mage. GG.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
Even without all that, they still just won the game. Got to turn 8, so that's one more than you expected? Well, yeah, because I didn't expect them to be running a meme version of the deck, but it, like... You're right, you're smarter than me, you win. There. Alright.
Versus Arthas.
Please be a Blood Death Knight.
No endless torment. There's no turning back now.
Still going to full keep this. This is about as good as an opening hand as I can get.
My blood for the Lich King.
It is blood. Okay. Unfortunately, well, okay. Hold on. New thought. New thought. The Spellbreakers are in here to distract from the Patchworks.
The more you struggle, the better.
Which is a better deck builder, ChatGPT or Chat?
I mean, at a certain point, there's just like... You know, it's not a meaningful difference between the two, so it's not important to make the distinction. But thank you, Constance, for the super chat. That's actually a pretty good counter spell. That's pretty bad. I do need to draw the Yogs still.
You look tasty.
The Skulking Geist ever 5 mana, because ChatGPT is tossing Skulking Geist at 5 very consistently now. Yeah, it seems like if you keep going on with the same message, it will just tell itself that a card costs a certain amount of mana. You should have seen the Odd Paladin deck that we built that had both a 5 mana Baku and a 9 mana Gen Greymane. Oh, there goes my chance of winning.
Ring Bling Tarantino or Scorsese?
Either? I don't know. They both have movies that I enjoy.
Well met. / well met.
Can't forget about the / well met. That's for sure. Thank you, Shane and Zero Crow, for the super chats. Alright. Find me a Yogg. At least they didn't steal that, right?
Our gift of frost shields us.
Can y'all get cast Scourge? Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't he be able to?
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
I'm just trying to set up for the Astalor.
Did that just...
I really just need to find the Yogs. I just want to play one.
My blood for the Lich King! Our gift of fire empowers us.
Maybe they'll play the ice block soon.
Pick me! Pick me!
Yeah, they're just looking for spells or cards to cast here. It looks like Unholy is performing best in both formats. Really would have been nice to draw a Yogg that game. That may have been our one opportunity to play a Yogg too. Frost is more broken in standard IMO. Okay, that wasn't. It's not performing better though. That's. I don't really want to have that conversation again. Data suggests Frost is not better than Unholy in standard. So. Why are you so bad? Why are you so unclever and funny? Unfunny. I don't know. We all have our problems. I just built an... Okay, so I've been getting about... like once every 5 minutes somebody saying build a deck with all legendaries. I just did that last stream, literally last stream. I did that, and then on top of that, ChatGPT does not handle legendaries well at all. So there are a reason why I'm not doing that.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Have you seen ChatGPT play chess? I have. It's innovative. Unholy performs better even at legend rank, though. Yes, I was looking at top legend when I was making that assessment.
Your magic shall not save you.
Sure. Unfortunately, that means we're just gonna get objection on the Yogg, and we still won't get a Yogg this game.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
I'm late. I'm late.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Job's done.
And we get counterspelled again. We need to draw the other stupid Spellbreaker before we can even think about playing a Yogg.
Your signature is required.
I'm late.
I cannot do that.
Your opponent an AI too. No, there's 0 things that they have done that would indicate that they're a bot. Like, I'm pretty sure we have just pretty complete knowledge that that's a objection and an explosive runes. And that's probably just another objection.
Job's done.
GG. No Yogg this game either.
It'll be our little secret.
Alright, this deck is not going to work. Like, we're just literally never even going to get to play the Yogg. Let's try this again. But in Druid, maybe? It really wanted to add ramp spells anyway. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't know why it's giving me Savage Roar. See, this is the problem when we're too specific, is it just gives me basic cards. Wait, this is actually sweet. Especially with the 6 mana Yogg-Sarongs. What is a Bristleback? Why does it want Spellbreaker so bad? Okay. Let's try this. I don't think we have enough cards in it because ChatGPT cannot count. But we'll do our best. Alright. Nope, that's not the card. This one, Wrath and Wild Growth. Roar and Healing Touch. Skip the Spellbreaker? I mean, that kind of defeats the purpose of what we're trying to do here, right? If I wanted to build a deck that was good, I would just do that. We're actually pretty close to getting all the cards that we need, I think. MC Tech. It's certainly a sideboard card. At least, like, the one thing that ChatGPT does have is a pretty good understanding of like what tech cards are and why they shouldn't be included.
Count. Why would an AI be able to?
Fair. Thank you, Constance. All right. So we've got 26 cards. It also wants Bristleback and a Regrowth. So we're just gonna, nope, not add a Spice Bread Breaker because that's not good in any deck. We're just gonna complete my deck. But it gave me Due Process, Mark of the Wild, Natural Causes, and Living Roots. Okay. Yeah, Bloodshard Bristleback. It's just, like, I knew that Bristleback was a card, but it literally just says 2x Bristleback and then 2x Regrowth. Those are not cards. The good news is the Due Process will maybe help us draw the Yogg from time to time. Doesn't want Guff? Nah, Guff is overrated, clearly. The AI has spoken.
Guff versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
What is this place?
Yeah, Mage is just miserable for this deck. For trying to play Yogg, Mage is miserable.
Hello.
Hail.
So, that's a bummer.
Bask in
Oh,
my
okay.
radiance.
Maybe it'll be a fun Mage. Yeah, welcome, Wicked. MC Tech lets you test for rejection at least? Yeah.
Sorry.
Why would the AI need to add guff to the deck when Roffle's hero is already guff? True. Although, that didn't stop the AI earlier from adding a copy of Jaina Proudmoore to our deck, so
Stop shattering.
you never know just how innovative it can be. Wait a minute.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Clearly, the AI knew what it was doing. Managed to make a Miracle Yogg deck, that's pretty impressive. It forgot some really crucial components to that deck, but it did its best.
I will make room in my hand. Wait.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
I'm trying to overdraw me.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Job's done.
How many copies of Siphon Mana do you need?
Power is beyond your comprehension.
Three mana, deal 2.
Amazing.
Me tusks won't stop shattering.
From the smallest seed.
Okay, Yogg's online. Look at that value. Oh god. Next turn we Yogg. Gotta get my hand size down a little bit. and pray that we do some shuffling.
Bask in my radiance.
Thank you again, Constance, for the super chat. Oh no. That was a mage secret. I think I have to test again.
Your magic shall not save
Job's done.
Ah! Ha! Ha!
Amazing. I'm almost out of cards.
Malfurion's beard.
Master Fate is bad on an empty board, right? Sometimes. Alright. Well, we don't even have to think about it.
Job's done.
Oh, that's their Yogg now. Oh, draw cards, draw cards, draw cards. No, why is this so good? Okay. There we go. There's the card draw we were looking for.
Reporting position.
Uh-oh. Okay. Less okay. No, no. Not my face. Wait, is that gonna get them lethal here? Oh, good God. Oh, no.
Only pain. Where'd my deck go?
Okay. Boogie. Oh, wait, no, this is fine. They've got 15 scrolls to draw through. Hopefully they all draw cards. But not too many cards, right?
Build your own Yogg.
Oh god. Yeah, that's gonna start overdrawing them now they win, right? Thank you, Constance, for the super chat. I think that's exactly what's happening here. I need them to discard their hand. They only have, like, 2 more slots. Oh, wait, no, it's fine, right? Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. They're gonna draw them all because they're just drawing everything. As long as they don't generate cards, they can keep drawing. Oh no! No! Wait, that's perfect. The order was perfect there. That's bad. card draw, but not until next turn. Oh no, 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 no. Needed that to heal me.
Almost out of cards.
Oh! Saved? No, they can still just ping, right? I need something to heal me now. Oh. Oh, unlucky. Oh wait, no. Oh my god, the smoke screen still draws. Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. I did ask for the card draw and it delivered. Oh my god.